Good evening. Welcome back to the Beauty Room family, and welcome back to another video. Hello, this is Dawn from the Beauty Room. God bless you all. Today is April 27, 2026, and the time now is 7:43 p.m. evening time. So it's just something I want to just talk about, to just express my gratitude to you all, because I know I haven't did a video for the last couple of days because I worked the whole weekend. So I'm doing a video this evening, and it's just about inspiration, motivation, just to keep yourself inspired. So whatever your dreams and goals are, and to never give up on yourselves. And I just want to show my gratitude to you all, to the Beauty Room family. And if you just subscribed, thank you, and welcome with open arms to you all. Thank you. Welcome everybody to the Beauty Room family, and I hope you had a great day today. How was your day today, everyone? And if you just want to stop by and say hello, and welcome. This is just another video, just an inspiration video, just to inspire you all, like I just said a few seconds ago. Yes, so we're just going to get started right into it. But before I do, grab yourself a snack, something to drink, take notes if you want with pen and paper and notepad. It's just going to be for just a few minutes, but not too long. But I just wanted to say thank you once again to all of the Beauty Room family, new subscribers, and new people just subscribing to my channel. I just want to say thank you all so much for what you do for me, because it keeps me inspired and keeps me going, because you all just basically stayed patient with me, and you all gave me my personal time, my space, to get my thoughts and my mind and my life together, because it was in shambles um just a few years ago. So, but I'm much better now. And if you ladies are going through the same thing, or a different situation, or any situation that you're going to or going through, I'm sorry, not going to, but going through, you could definitely talk to somebody, your family, your mom, your dad, your best friend, your sister, your brother, just to let them know how you feel. Because if you don't, it will tear your mind apart. Trust me. I just truly thank God that He's my number one all. He's my first, because he's the Alpha and the Omega. And I truly believe in God for what He does and what He's going to do for me and for us. Not just for me, but for each and every one of us, in our homes, with our YouTube channels. Just keep us going, because you got to keep yourself going to inspiration yourself, and make your dreams and goals come true. Because I'm about to get my own place, and then after that, a few months later, I'm gonna get a car. And then I'm trying, before to get my place and getting a car, I'm in the process of wanting to have my own dream, with actually YouTube, of course, to get a lot of subscribers, and to make videos, to make good content. I hope I am, just to inspire somebody or people out there that's very afraid of doing a YouTube channel or getting it started, because they don't know how, or they may have a condition, or something like that. Because you see, I have a condition, and it's called ADD. I've been having it since the day I was born, and I didn't know until I got older, a year older. And my thoughts and my head just wasn't right when I was little. And it was just all throughout my life, because I was born prematurely. I weighed 1 pound 5 ounces. I had heart problems. I had brain problems. I had to have surgery here on my neck, as you all see in my videos. Just this surgery I had on my neck, and I have it on my body. It's just, I just thank God. I've been here for 48 years on earth. I do thank God for that, because without Him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to you all. And then throughout my whole life, I had to go to like special classes when I was younger, and also to middle school and through high school as well. I had to go to special class. Of course, I got teased, I got bullied, about it. I had a few friends, but not true friends, in high school. Um, I I had a few that backed me up, and and now, when I was when I was in my mid-30s. That's when I was going to college, a community college. I thought I was doing good. I didn't graduate or nothing through college, but I said, okay, I just gave up on that, and I wish I should have not gave up on it because I was going to school for medical and coding because I'm good with numbers, but not that good. How people often just say a 1 million and then say it again or whichever. I was good with numbers, but I wasn't that great with numbers, and I should have kept going, but I just gave up, But now, me doing YouTube since 2020, I didn't give up. I just took a break from it for a while because of what I was going through at the time a couple years ago. And anyway, but like I was saying, this is just a story about me. I want to tell you all about me, about Dawn. But I do have ADD, but I I've actually made it in life. I've made it through life. I am very kind. I'm sweet. I hope anybody out, because I've been there before. I've been homeless. I was homeless, but I was married at the time to my husband at the time, and it was a family situation with his mom didn't um his mom and him, they just didn't get along, and she was afraid for her life and I was afraid for my life. But I just didn't really put it out there. But that was when I was in my mid 20s when I got married to him. And after we was married for about 6 years, that's when I got a divorce or split, and then I got a divorce. I mean, not split, but we separated, and then he was seeing somebody, and I was seeing somebody, and then I let that relationship go. That was for like 6 months to a year. I let that go. Then I decided a year, like within the 6 years of our marriage, of the 6th year, I said I gotta get a divorce. Yeah, we just wanted to do our own thing and went our separate ways, but still be friends. So I had got my own place, and he was living his life, doing his thing, and then something happened to him where he got sick, where he needed me. I dropped everything that I had, let my apartment go, um, and then I was like, okay, so yeah, I became his friend. I became his caregiver, and then after that, I was seeing him in about a year or two. I mean, no, no. Hold on. Let me say this right because it's a true story. But I was there for him, and then he got sick, really bad sick in months and months, and then that's when he finally passed away. But we were divorced in my mid 30s. That's when we got divorced. But I was still his friend. He was still my friend. But then, like I said, after I dropped everything, I let my apartment go. That's when he needed me. I said, okay, I'll be your friend. I'll be there for you as much as I can, because I was working and everything, living in a different state, but still, living in the same state of Michigan, but in a different city. So, but yeah. But now I'm here at 48. Just had a birthday a few weeks ago, and I'm just so blessed and honored and grateful because of God, because He woke me up, and I said a prayer for that half an hour to an hour, a prayer to just give God and me time together, because every year I do that every year, and then on the third, well, not the third of my mom's birthday, but I not the third of my mom's birthday, but I thought about her the whole entire day of her birthday. And then a few days later, I went to the movies with my best friend to honor my mom. We went to go see the Mario Brothers movies animated. It was so cool. Oh my gosh. And it felt like it was just me and my mom. That's just how I felt. It was me and my mom. But my mom and spirit, you know what I mean? Because that's what my mom and I like to do I'm telling you, every weekend. We went to the movie, we go to the mall, we go have lunch, we go have dinner together. And when she wanted to bring somebody with her, or her significant other, treated me like I was his other daughter, and he did, for so many years, and I just thought that was just so sweet because, people don't really do that often. Men don't do that often, some do, and I was just really honored and grateful. So, but what I've been through homelessness. Homelessness. I've been homeless. That's what I'm going to say. The homelessness. I'm sorry. I've been homeless. I've been in a bad relationship, abusive relationship. Mentally, verbally, and physical. Then with my ex, Beyonce, did the same thing, just verbal. He was nice to me and everything, but kind of like the middle to the end, he showed me his true colors, and I was like, okay, do you? I mean, it hurt me. It hurt me for the longest. My heart was just so guarded. It still is. I have a lock and a key on my heart, but I do ask God to. I pray and ask God to just show me favor, grace. Let my heart heal, in due time. So when you put that right man, God, in my life, I know that you did it, not me. You did, God. I would pray about it every once in a while, but not all the time, because I want to get Don together. I want to get me together, and I want to be able to come back on YouTube more stronger, more better, more powerful than what I am. What my mom raised me to be, a very powerful woman, a woman that can stand do anything, because if I can, you can too as well. Okay, what I'm saying is to you all, just stay encouraged. Don't give up on your dreams and goals. Make them come true, because it's you against the world, and this world is a tough cookie. It crumbles you. It throws you away. It's crazy. This world is crazy, but you gotta stand on your own 2 feet, and you know you can do it. Because if I could do it with YouTube, with my 2 YouTube channels, I have a cooking channel. It's called Donnie's Kitchen, and I have the Beauty Room by Don Floyd, which is me. I have 2 channels. I'm just so grateful to have those 2 channels. I'm just truly grateful and blessed and honored and privileged to have those 2 channels, because with the beauty room is my first passion, my love, my baby, and then with my cooking channel, I have a passion for it. I love to cook. Oh my gosh, I can cook. I can throw down in the kitchen. But once I get my own place this summer, before this summer or around this summer, I'm gonna be cooking, doing videos, doing vlogs, all that stuff for that separate channel. But for this channel, it's just about inspiration, and just to whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, don't give up. Please don't give up, because at any age, any color, if you are a woman or a man, it does not matter. Uh, Go out there and live your best blessed life. Trust me, that is what I want to do. I want to be able to stop working 3 jobs in order just to have the YouTube as my job, getting the wonderful subscribers that I'm have now, that I'm blessed to have. I'm grateful to have, because no matter what we go through, no matter what storms we go through, no matter what rocks get thrown at us, no matter what situation it is, it will get better. Trust me, it will get better by the grace of God. You got to believe in Him, because He comes first in your life. And once you have that in your life, or you want to get to know God, you can read your Bible, you can pray, of course, just just ask God for forgiveness, for what you've done, because we're all not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I have flaws unconditionally, you know. It's just like, wow, it's like I'm almost here. I almost made it, but God is so good, because God gave me 3 jobs to have, to live my best blessed life, to save up money for a car, to save up money for a security deposit for my place this year. And that's what God is giving me. I'm so sorry about the noise. It's my aunt and my aunt's niece. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I do apologize. That's no disrespect to y'all, but I do truly, truly apologize about that. I'm so sorry. I hope you can't hear it. They're having a good conversation. So, but I just wanted to come and do a video today and just let you all know I'm just truly honored, grateful, and blessed to have you all in my life, because I don't know what I would do. I'll still do videos, but I make them as good as I did before, because, and you know what, and the thing is, in high school and as an adult, I had self-doubt about myself, about my appearance, about how I looked. I didn't care. It's like, oh well, nobody gonna want me, in their life, So I'm not pretty, I'm not gorgeous, I have spots on my face. I have bad teeth problems, going on with my mouth. I just felt low confidence about myself because of what I've been through with the two men that was in my life for so long. My self-esteem just went, it was here, and then it just kept going down, kept going down, kept going down, kept going down, kept going down. And I prayed, I said, why me, God? I said, what have I done to these two men that is to downgrade me, because the color of my skin? What have I done? Is it me, God? I mean, I know I'm ugly. I know I'm not the best looking woman in the whole wide world. I may not have a lot of money. I may not be rich. What is there for me to give left? Blood? You know. I just got frustrated, and I was done. But now, God's calling me back. And I thank God for him, because I don't know where I be. I don't know where I be, but I just want to tell you all to just stay encouraged. Please don't give up on what you want to do, because I want to own my cleaning. I want to own a cleaning business one day of with my name on it, because that's what keeps me calm, and it just keeps me happy in my own happy place. Of course, shopping, but but having my own place to have something to live for me, for Dawn. But it's I want to do YouTube. I want to be able to get PR packages and have more subscribers than what I have. But I'm blessed with what I have now. With you all, I have wonderful subscribers. The Beauty Room family, you all just don't know what you done for me a couple of years ago. You just don't know. You just don't know, because you kept me encouraged. You kept supporting me. You never gave up on me. You let me be, you let me breathe, you let me live, you let me just stop for a minute to get me together. And I thank you for that. I thank you all, the Beauty Room family. Thank you all so much. Just thank you. Just thank you, because I can smile now and say I'm truly happy. I'm grateful and blessed to have you all in my life, of what I've done and what I'm still doing. And I'm still holding and striving on to my Beauty Room channel from YouTube. I'm just grateful, because one day, I am going to have PR packages from different companies, from my favorite places: Target, Ulta, Elf, Profusion Cosmetics, Black Radiant, It Cosmetics someday, Morphe, Essence, makeup. I love those, are my favorite. And Walmart is my favorite store to shop at. Just to have something like that, PR package, people come to me, want me to be a part of their company and to be a part of their team as, as a an influencer. I feel like I am. I may not be the best at it, but I'm grateful for what I do, because I hope I am inspiring someone, or trying to inspire, because of my story, what I'm telling you all now. You know, life is something. Life is something. Life is like a twister to me, and it's like it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, it comes and goes. That's how I feel in life. But but you gotta keep on going. You gotta not give up. You gotta just keep going. Keep going. never, ever give up on your dreams and goals. Make them come true. Okay? So God bless you all. I love you all. I hope this encouraged somebody. Don't give up on whatever you're going through, situation, whatever it is. You can get out of it. You can get out of it. And if you want to do YouTube, do YouTube. Do what you want to do in your life, because no one is going to stop you but yourself. You're stopping yourself from making your dreams and goals and come true. Look at me. I know I took a break for a minute, but I was in a bad, terrible mind space. I was in a bad space. But God still protects you no matter what. No matter what. So God bless you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.